What's good, everybody? It's your boy PLAX. I am proud to introduce you to the first ever episode of Artist to Artist. Artist to Artist is basically where two artists who barely know each other or kind of know of each other have a conversation to get to know each other and hopefully network after the fact. Today, I have two ghosts in the town and two people that are like family to me. First, I'd like to introduce the incomparable DivineTheRapper.
Hey, what's up, y'all? You know, it's Divine, the rapper, the artist, the activist, all that shit.
And next, I'd like to introduce the best producer in the town. Morrow made it fucking happen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, Morrow made it happen. Tomorrow Worldwide. We here, producer, videographer, artist, songwriter. I do everything but dance. I do everything except dance, so that's what you guys say for me, but let's get it.
Alright, without any further ado, I'm gonna get the fuck out the way and I'm gonna let them rock. Alright, let's get it.
So you said you do a lot of everything, pretty much everything but dance. So I want your top 5 favorites of the activities or whatever, the arts.
Okay, so my top 5, producer number 1. Like I can't.
Alright, then I feel you.
But then it's being a songwriter, videography, artist at 4, and I mean that's all I can really say right now. I'd say editing. I could say editing at 5. It's a lot. It takes a lot of work, but it's okay.
Yeah, editing is not hard. It's very. You gotta be particular. You gotta be patient.
So
too.
You do video?
Yes, I shoot sometimes. I don't do it all the time. I shoot sometimes. I edit a lot more often than I shoot. I work with some people who shoot, so sometimes I'll just edit videos. I paint, I dance, I rap. I love to perform. That's my top. Rapping and performing is number 1 always.
Yeah, performing is fun.
Hell yeah,
performing is fun as hell.
So it's like adrenaline.
Like when you got mad people just like jumping with you, like people that probably didn't even hear the song yet.
Yo, hell yeah. They just see you getting lit and they like, fuck it, we getting lit.
Right, it's valid. So what you shoot with?
A Canon? I can't get into specifics. It's okay, so there's 2 lenses and one of the lenses is like one of those lenses that's really long. I'm not a Canon man by any means.
Right.
So but it's like one of the ones where it's a longer lens but it sees close range and that's it. So that's the one that I shoot predominantly with, so I'm just getting like further shots and stuff, you know, like background shit, you feel me?
Yeah. That's crazy because that's my lens is a further away lens too. And like I like to get like my favorite shots is like headshots.
Hell yeah, like from behind the shoulder and shit.
Right. Yeah, that's my favorite angle. So
yeah, those are the best shots they do.
Right. Yeah. So hey, that's valid.
Hell yeah.
But I shoot with a Blackmagic pocket cinema camera. BMPCC. But yeah, it shoots like film like stuff. But yeah, it's valid.
Yeah, that's what's up. I mean, how long have you been shooting?
I've been shooting professionally for a year, like, you know, having my own camera, but, you know, using my phone and stuff since I was in high school, and I'm like 5 years out of high school, so.
Well, yeah, so you got some experience together.
Yeah, just a little bit, not really anything too crazy.
I mean.
What about you?
I've been shooting probably since like the summer before last. I got connected with a friend who shot all the time, so I just like kind of watched and learned. He would give me his camera, so I figured out how to do stuff. Right. That's kind of still the way, you know.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Like I always
watch and learn. I'm telling you.
Yeah, watch and learn and actually doing it. Like I always be telling people, like I went to school for music, and it was a fun experience socially. Like I never really learned too much about music, and it was just a lot easier for me not to go to class and just sit in the studio, and that's how I learned.
Because that's how art is made. Art is not made in a box in a classroom setting. Art is made with the vibe, you know.
And that's a fact. That's a fact. But what high school did you come from, or graduate from?
I actually just moved to Buffalo like 3 or 4 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago, I want to say.
Where are you from?
Ohio. Yeah, I was actually born in Buffalo, and then I was raised out there though. So I just came back after I graduated. I wanted to see what the city was like. You feel me?
What's the difference like?
Definitely country out there, opposed to like more city out here. Buffalo is definitely more of a like more people around. It's like cornfields and shit out there. It's more active. As far as my music is concerned, I really didn't start getting developed as an artist until I came to Buffalo. Like I didn't have that support in my city, but I found the right people here, and we got on there.
Right. Yeah, because I seen you before, like through like shows and stuff like that, like messing with PLAX.
That's a fact. I'm also same.
Yeah, that's my brother right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to PLAX.
Yeah, that's how
but you know, it's actually nice actually getting to meet you.
Facts, like a formal introduction.
And I heard your last project, and you know what I really find interesting is that like you have your lyrical style is kind of like old school, but you like hard beats, and like that's like the bass and the tone of the beats is what really like the way you mix the two energies together is fine.
That hip hop, that 90s, that all that. So I was like, I was just raised on that old school hip hop, so that's always there. But like, I don't know, it's in my blood. Like this rapping shit, it's like,
I can tell.
So obviously, anything that I'm doing, it comes along with that. So it's like that's where the mix come from. It just comes with like obviously new school because that's me. But it's really that foundation. Listen to my dad and them other niggas rap. It's just like can't do that shit.
Yeah, that's fine. You gotta definitely keep going with that.
I like the hard beats though. I'm aggressive.
Word. Right, yeah, that's valid. And then you can tell through your style, like you don't. It seemed like when you up there, you like up there to prove that you like to show that you there. Like you leaving your stamp on that shit. So that energy is.
Everybody gonna feel me when I step.
Yeah, that's valid.
But hell yeah, get my shit across. So you said that you paint. How long have you been painting?
Oh no, I don't paint.
Oh, I thought you said art.
Oh, artist. I'm an artist as in music too. I make music too.
Oh yeah, well, I know that too. Cause you did say you was a songwriter as well.
Yeah.
So how long have you been doing that? You be rapping?
Yeah. So I started out rapping. Like I was really big into like, you know, battle rap and stuff. Like that's how me and PLAX met. Actually back in high school. Yeah. Like we was doing like battle raps in the hallways and stuff like that. But as the older I got, like, so I really started making beats when I was 12. You know, on small softwares, online shit. Yeah, I'm 23 now.
Hell yeah, that's a long time ago. You've been doing this shit.
Yeah. So, like, I got real serious when I was 14. And that's around the time I met them. And, you know, I was showing him joints that I was doing off of free softwares with trash sounds. And,
hell yeah. The sound quality be doing, but like this shit making noise.
I had a $20 video game mic that I had set up with a sock over it for the pop.
So you was really,
I was the dinosaur computer, all that. Right. So like going from there, like, you know, then, you know, buying my own stuff. So it's really been a long time, but I was rapping for real. But then when I started doing, you know, getting more software and started listening to more music, and then especially when I went to college and Fred, being around so many different genres, I started developing more of a vibe type of music. So that's really my personal vibe. But it's been a minute, about like 7 years, a little more than that. Yeah.
That's how it should be though, you know, finding what you like and then you can go.
Right. Trying everything across the board.
Yes, that's exactly as it should be as artists. Like I just recently started painting like in the past months and I love it so much. Like there's literally paint on my hands because I was painting like
Right. I was actually gonna ask that.
I make my shoes.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah. It's so great. And you know, it's like hashtag stupid nation.
Shout out to Stupid Nation.
Yeah. But so it's like, but like developing new art forms, it's important to get exposed to new art forms. Cause like I tried to make beats a few times before, so I'm not good at it. I need something that loops. Automatically for sure. Cause I'm telling you, I'll be like, that's off, and I don't know where it's off or how to fix it.
Right.
Yeah. But like, just finding new art forms and see what you really vibe with, and getting strong in that, and then just moving on to the next. You could be everything.
Right. And then developing what you're strong at too.
Hell yeah.
Like.
Just keep growing, like never stop, never leave that shit where it's at.
Right. You gotta keep elevating.
Hell yeah, on all of them. With that shit, you can live out that shit.
Right.
That's the goal, and so I feel like I'm gonna do that. Just reach as many people as I can.
Right. That's dope. And that's not powerful too, as far as with the gardeners. Especially because our community is really a community where we don't get gardens and stuff like that.
Yes.
We get corner stores with
exactly,
with honey
snacks
buns
and fat cakes, high
For 50
fructose corn
cents.
syrup, right? And they
but-
don't provide us with that stuff.
And if we want to go get apples and oranges, we gotta go spend $5
At Wegmans,
at Wegmans. You know what I mean?
which is
Like,
you feel me? It doesn't make sense, and they don't even. It doesn't make sense.
then the corner stores ain't really clean. Could you really trust those fruits that be in there?
Exactly, especially even like there are stores like Save-A-Lot. If you go to Save-A-Lot to get vegetables, they're all disgusting, like completely all disgusting, and it's like we don't need to be eating this. And honestly, we shouldn't. People be struggling. You shouldn't have to pay for food. Food grows outside. They cut down trees to sell you food that grew on the trees.
Right.
No thank you.
Right. That's valid.
That's facts.
That's powerful though, man. Hopefully y'all listening and we waking up, because that's important. Like for future generations, we gonna need to change that.
Yeah, y'all gonna need all that fresh
process.
fruits and vegetables, that nutrients, and the summertime coming up.
Because I know, like later on when me and my lady got kids and all that stuff, like I want to make sure that our kid like not eating honey buns and you know just the same habits that we have, because that's all we know.
Yeah, exactly, and that's it. That's exactly what it is. It's all you know. But you know, when you know better, you do better, and when you have better, you do better. You know, if people had those resources, I know we ain't eating all this shit because we want to. Because I know it's shit that I would buy on a regular basis. Right. You feel me?
50.
Yeah, I always got
my car. Like, yeah.
What you mean?
Like if we was born in a community, like other people be born in communities where they taught to, when you go to the store, buy an apple, like or go to the store, buy water, or go to the store, buy this and that. The important stuff, we were taught to go to the store, buy these 50-cent juices, snacks.
Yeah. Things that are going to hold you over, you know.
Exactly, hold you over till dinner, whenever that is.
Till you can get your next meal.
And
that's facts,
But that's dope.
Hell yeah. So, in the next 2 years, where do you see yourself with your engineering and stuff?
I see myself with, right now, I ain't really gonna say too much about it, but I'm trying to do a, kind of like a television network, but internet. Ooh. So it's kind of, it's got some shows I got working on with my boy PLAX. Got some skits, got some of everything. But I want to dive into that aspect. Show the Tomorrow We're White brand off more.
That's
I want to develop that. I'm putting out merch.
Yep, I know that's merch.
And then probably put out another project. I have a whole bunch of other projects that I did just far as producing for other people that I'm putting out.
But where can we find your projects?
Oh, Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud. It's MVRRO MVRRO.
Period.
Everything Proud by Morrow. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Cash App. You already know. You know, and you gotta plug yours too, man. You can't do this.
Okay, so the Divine Rapper on everything except for Facebook, which is Divine Blackburn, but I got 5,000 friends, so don't add me.
That's dope. But yeah, so I really see myself developing all of those. You know, get really making money to the point where I don't have to worry about nobody. You know, no government money, no working for nobody. Like I want to make it to where I have my business running to where it's the next Amazon type shit. That's off my own energy, like natural energies.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to get back kind of to that kind of vibe as a community, but just more so social currency rather than it having to be paper. Right. You know, because we're always, even when we're networking in our art community, we're only buying things that benefit our art. We're working to do art. We're working, you feel me? And to obviously have a house and shit like that. That's important. But just, I think that the garden also has a lot to do with that. It has a lot to do with just like establishing ownership over the earth, which is yours, it belongs to you, and being able to say like, this is what we want to do with this so that we can all have these things in the future. Like it's kind of unrealistic that we actually have to pay for this stuff and you have to, you know, like work so you can just be and not have to, you feel me? But the more we come together, the more we can be. You know, if you scratch my back and I scratch yours, you got less scratching to do. Exactly. Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact.
Oh yeah.
But it's gonna get somewhere though.
That's a fact. Yeah. But yeah, it's the same thing like with everybody. Shit like this, that's exactly what it is. You know, just networking, building up, sowing seeds. Right. Disappearing and let them shit grow. Right. Straight facts. Right. Hell yeah. And that's exactly what we're about to do after this. Get into that track. You already know. It's gonna get lit.
Yeah, but nah, it was definitely dope.
Yeah,
actually, like meeting you for the first time, and actually getting to talk to you and see who you are instead of just seeing you as Divine the artist. You know what I mean?
Same, yeah.
Nah, it was definitely
That's
dope.
the fact. Oh, it was good to meet you and shit too. Just like introduce myself, figure out, you know, what's behind the face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, let's get into this shit. Pow pow.
That was PLAX that just walked by the camera.
Y'all probably can't see what you said, but this has been Artist to Artist, the first ever episode. I'd like to thank one more time Divine the Rapper. Give her a round of applause real quick. I'm gonna edit in a round of applause. And give another round of applause for my brother Mara real quick. Thank you two so much for showing up. And we out.
Period. Shout out Stupid Genius, Stupid Gang, Stupid Merch. You can hit us up at the Stupid page on Instagram, Stupid, and on Facebook, STUPVD. Go sign my petition. It's in the comments. Go sign my petition.
Hold
Get you some free fresh fruits and vegetables.
Hold on. If you don't sign the petition, you fucking stupid.
You fucking stupid. You not I'll be trying not to say that to people because literally you can see how many people use the petition, but just how many people sign it, and it's like, so you don't want free food? You not hungry? Okay.